Welcome to Hex Max. Hex Max is a smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain that runs on top of the Hex token. It is completely decentralized and completely open source. If you would like to see the code, come down and click contract address, and you will be able to view the code and audit it yourself to see for any bugs or any malicious activity, which we're pretty sure there isn't. Having said that, there are no promises. Like Hex the coin, expect nothing. Let's get started. If I need to purchase Hex, I can do so up here and use this link to get 10% extra Hex when entering the lobby, or I can use Uniswap. Here we have the in rate, the out rate, the contract balance, the stake balance, total players, and total raised. Hex Max has its own native token called Hex4. When entering this contract, I exchange my Hex for Hex4 at the end rate. The price of Hex4 always goes up versus Hex. It will never dip or ever go down. It always goes up versus Hex. We can see that by looking at the inflation chart. When I exchange my Hex for Hex4, I am charged a 10% entry fee. So 10% of my Hex will go to everyone else in the contract. 2% will go to price inflation, 6% to rewards. If no referral is used, it will go to Hex2, and plus 1% to the dev. When I exit, 2% goes to price inflation, 6% to rewards, 1% to Hex Rise if no referral, and 1% to dev. For example, if I put 1,000 Hex into this contract, it will give me 818 Hex4 because of the end rate. So as you can see here, I have 20.4 million Hex4 valued at 22.4 million Hex. When I put 1,000 Hex into this contract, 2% of it goes to push the price up. The other 6% goes to the rewards. The amount of rewards that I am going to earn is based on my share. As we can see, I have about 10% of the total balance. So I would get 10% of the 6%. When someone exits, I will get about 10% of the 6% of the exit fee. I can also stake through the original Hex contract via Richard Hart. So the great thing about Hex Max is I can stake to that original contract here and still earn rewards from everyone who enters and exits the contract. As you can see here, I have earned 836,000 Hex, all while my 21 million has been staked. I also earn Hex4 that I can stake while I am staked. When I get my rewards, I can withdraw them or roll them. Rolling operates as an in. So when I roll, 2% goes to the price and 6% goes to rewards of everyone else in the contract. So when I roll, it purchases Hex4. How do I win? I win by not getting out of this contract until the amount of Hex4 I own can be exited at a profit. How long will that take? There is no way to predict how long that will take, but on average, users report 30 to 60 days. To enter, I type in the amount of Hex I want to deposit and I click approve. I can edit the transaction to speed it up. Once it's confirmed, I can then enter. We can see my entry here. When staking, it is important to note that the same rules apply to staking as they do to the original smart contract as you are staking to the original smart contract. So all staking penalties apply. The only difference is when users unstake, 5% of their Hex earned is paid as rewards to holders. So there are a lot of rewards flying around in Hex Max. When progress shows 100%, I am free to click end stake and end that stake. Below we can see our stake history, our net on each stake, and below that we can see our stats, total staked and total net on those stakes, along with referrals, total out and total in, and of course the inflation chart. If you have any questions, visit the Telegram or someone will help you out.